things that when the organizer would like to have your coordination on anything, whether you will have the actions or no action. For example, the organizers say that please manage your microphone and do not turn on your microphone, so you will have just coordination. We express through our behavior. We will take action on management of our microphone. And then the teacher who is sharing would like us to share about the lessons, impression, and realizations. And then we and then for example, in some cases, and you have the inquiries, and then the teacher are on the process of sharing the knowledge with us. And if you have really important inquiries related to the knowledge that the teacher is sharing, then you raise your hand and you ask for the permission to share. But if not, so we just maintain. And then there is no officially definitions about the coordination. We still not have the official definition about the coordination. But then we just simply to understand that is we have the proper behavior in specific situation, whether we take action or we take no action in that situation. I just analyze with you so that you know what action to be taken. And in some cases, for example, we organize a program for you to have a chance to share in the offline course, and then whether you will take action to do the registration so that the event can happen, and also we pay attention. And that we will have a good coordination. We have a better coordination when we are turning to the sharings from other teacher. In some Zoom, you can see that the teacher, they open and give you allowance to open your microphone freely, but then you have to have a good coordination. It means that you learn the ways on coordination, whether in proper time, so you will open your microphone for sharing, and another you will manage to not open your microphone, so that everything runs beautifully and runs smoothly. And I see already, Jama, you are already on, so are you ready for this translation?
Yeah, cô Hoài My. Yeah, really appreciate the chance to be here, and hello everyone. Em chào cô Linh Lê. And everyone, please allow me to continue translate. Well, teacher Queen talking about how to coordinate when we shouldn't jump into others sharing about lesson, impression, and realization. So that's how we cooperate with others. During the period to become an inner being specialist, we know how to cooperate with the equipe and the organizer. So later on, we will have different departments, different roles in the offline training practice, real practice. So could you imagine when we join the offline course, we need an equipe, right? Yeah. a group, an equipe to share. Equipe for offline sharing includes different departments very smoothly coordinate to produce to help very smoothly and very effective result. So when you are here, do you imagine? So at least in the offline course, first we need a speaker. Definitely, surely we will have. And what else? Who else? Who do you think? We need person in IT, right? Very important. Take care for microphone, sounds, and those things. And someone mentioned about MC. Yeah, very important too. We really need MC. MC is master ceremony. A person very skillful to guidance the people, not the normal person. If the MC is not skillful, the speaker couldn't does his role. So MC need to really connect well with the speaker, really honoring gratitude to the speaker and know how to aptly tell the speaker. Because if MC doesn't coordinate well, speaker couldn't speak after that. So MC need to really connect well with speaker and honoring gratitude to speaker. Those will help speaker have the inspire, have the emotion, good emotion to do his job. So MC is really important. And one more person is media. To save all the moment to contain the transformation of others. So at the beginning, how all the participants are, and after a course, so how are they transformed? There are pictures to contain to keep the memory of others. If we haven't contained others in heart yet, we could see the pictures after that, after the course, and we could be a witness the transformation journey of others. So in GRID, two medias are very often available, teacher Quang Đặng and Quang Bảo, Quốc Bảo, and others also other people also join. So they will all also take the job, like graduation ceremony, Mentor 7. So they will do very beautiful pictures for us to look back. So especially the people desire to become international speaker. So success only for who prepared well. So look at some famous people. We could see there are the documentary from their childhood until their old age. So those person they decide who they will become in the future. So at the beginning, they prepare already to record the journey. So from so far until now, you haven't prepared yet. And when someone would like to give you a medal or recognition for your contribution, so they couldn't tell that story. So the successful person is a person who always prepare well. Yeah. So different period in life. So for people who like steadfast to who they will become in the future, others will like to become near. So Thầy Quang Đặng is a specialist in media. Thầy Quang Đặng is like all well aspects like calligraphy and media and many other skills. Pickleball player. All capable leader. He wrote calligraphy really excellent. Handsome. So Thầy Quang was a PT and streamer, great streamer. So all the competencies he is great in all aspects. Seems like that. So not that I tell him that make him tired. I just tell the truth, what I see. And teacher Trọng Bảo, also the super talent. He is both handsome and really excellent. He keeps smile in all situations. Whoever he work with, no matter how pressure the work is, yeah, he always keeps smile. Teacher Trọng Bảo is the entrepreneur generation K02, the second group. So until now, there are 5 courses already, entrepreneur courses. So there is a rumor that he has a girlfriend already, but I'm not sure many people like him. Talk about teacher Thiên Hà. She's the real talent. Teacher Thiên Hà, yeah, very excellent, could do anything, could write calligraphy, and she is the word record person, and she looks completely bright and different. The transformation, the like break all the self-limitation, and she changed completely. Could see it from outside. So why not let them, thầy Quang Đặng and cô Thiên Hà, attract the right partner. Don't try to force them to be a couple. Yeah. So talk about these things. So excited, right? Okay, so come back to our lessons. Media and who else? We really need someone to present in logistics. So who could organize everything, know the expense, the expense for each categories. We have Gotham is the CEO of the running the corporation. She is excellent at negotiating with partners, managing finance, exchange the prices. Discuss about the prices and negotiating very well. So since no one dare to take the role of CEO, teacher asked her to do it. She just agreed. So since she played that role until now, she did it really well. Together with cô Phúc Lợi, cô Kim Phương. So those three people are running the organization really smoothly. Yeah. So for different tasks, they will attract the right persons to join. So the director is the Xuân Thống and Cô Kim Phúc. So they know who to attract to coordinate and run the task. So like street-in event, we will work with Suy-Tiên. YF will help us to take place the event. So all the information starts from WhatsApp. We could see W stands at the beginning. It belongs to it like a wit. So it's a sub-organization under WIT. So what if trains human resources, train person to support those events. So in which there are all talents. Talents comes from recognitions. No one is a talent at the beginning. So recognition, gratitude, and appreciation is the three treasure. So all the talents comes from recognition and appreciation. We recognize their contribution and appreciate to magnify to make it bigger. So when we are in equipe, when we are no one, when we say something, I want to do something, when we speak out loud, there are some person would like to join us. So we need to accept all of them and see the good things, recognize them, and tell them. So they will become who we tell. Yeah. So why we said that tell, coordinate, and leadership are three treasure methods of life. All the doors could be opened. So not that talent comes to organization, but because our master recognize and tell the human around, and gradually they becomes who our master tell. So like me at the beginning, hard to see, right? Like kind bad somehow, but always teacher thầy tell that teacher Minh is wait a minute, acknowledge the prosper in all knowledge. So when I appear, I will help the knowledge from others multiplied. Just my presence. I do nothing but just my presence. So when I appear, a teacher will access new knowledge. So he called me the knowledge prosper. So yeah. So at the beginning I do nothing, but master find something could recognize me. At that time I do nothing. I couldn't do anything. So I was called prosper. So just my presence is good already. So that's my value. I just sit there, do nothing, and still bring value to others. But teachers recognize and take it to tell, and by the time I becomes. So you could imagine this? Tell and coordinate are very important. So maybe you are not good, not excellent at the beginning. I look back, all the things we do are really bad. Yeah, but recognize us from very small, and by the time, so like a person who take picture for us very ugly, but at least we need to recognize them that they spend time and effort to take picture. So there are some media people who just select a beautiful person to take picture, because those photography has their artful eyes will be attracted by beautiful person, so they will just select a beautiful person to take picture. But our media player is completely different. They contain the transformation from others and don't have that meditation of selection. So not that only take picture of beautiful person, because they are beautiful already, so no need us to take picture. The normal person still are taken picture that is called the eyes offering of the media people. And about the people belong to organizing. At the beginning, maybe they don't know how to do, what to do, but we need to contend and coordinate, and gradually we'll know how to run the organization. So who else we need in this equipe? Yeah, it's a person who take care for others' health. Wherever we go, we will have this person. It's perfect. Yeah, logistic is running the organization. And the person who take care for health, very, very important. So we have two persons. One is take care for physical health, the beauty and the health. Why? Before a speaker could speak deeply about the content, this person will help others to train their physical health, like open the core inside stomach and have the right breath. How to just put one arm to others, and 40 or 50 kilos person could hang on it. Could do many different things of physical health, and immediately will be attractive. So at the beginning, they will have attraction, and people will want to listen. So share very special event. All the leaders there. Cô My ơi, cô My có thể giúp em được không ạ? Because when they join, they don't know what to. Yeah, cô giúp em một đoạn. Biết không cô ạ?
Yeah. And in our offline courses, we can see that we have some physical experience. For example, we have the expressions for our strength. There is one person who already activates the G system, and that person be able to against the forces of 10 brother and sister. Because of the leaders in the organizations cannot do that. But after that, only with 15 minutes on the stage and with our guidance, they already can do that. And then and let me ask you whether you join into the IBT course regularly, the internal body transformations regularly, and you already be able to carry the person that's double of your weight. Go women say that Susu recommend everyone to join into the IBT course regularly and practice regularly in order to improve our strength, our physical health. We still have the time for our practicing. Yes, and now you can start over because we still have the time up to the July of this year. And go in and ask us how about the attractions of yourselves when you first appears in an event. and we learned and we applied the knowledge, and also we experience also the chi. And you can see that in our organizations, we have the IBT courses for many different time frames, from the early mornings to the afternoon, to the evenings. And yes, of course, for the gentlemen, you pay much attention to this. But for the ladies, we need also this knowledge. We need also to activate our chi systems in our body, because that is our internal strength, and it's also have us to improve. For example, when you join into the offline course, we have the healthcare and beauty care team who can support us in opening up our second rounds, that is our chest, into 5 centimeters or 6 centimeters when we after our impart. And also for some brother and sister, after we have the exercises and some impartings in our body, we can taller 2 to 3 centimeter. And after they see there is a person after they receive the treatments and doing the therapy, they already can open up their chest 7 centimeter, and that is so surprising for everyone. And that already creates a really good and special attraction, because we also have a muscle on our back. We call that is the shoulder muscle. The name of the muscle group, that is shoulder muscle. When we have the therapy and we have the treatments on that group of muscle, it helps us to opening up our chest. And it's depending on the shapes of your body, because just like myself, I already have a very straight in my experience in my appearance. So it's also depending on each and every individuals. And for programs, it is very important to have a healthcare and beauty care team to support us. And do you know that we also have the belly massage? Because after we have the belly massage therapy, is already help you to reduce the sizes of your belly. It can reduce many centimeters. In our organization, we have the Thầy Hoàng Sơn and also Thầy Lô Xuân Thống. This teacher, they really good at belly massage. And then also we have the person can operate for all of the different parts of the programs on operations, and all of these departments need to have a very close coordination with each other in order to run smoothly programs. And then also we can feel the energies of the programs, and we have exchange the information with each others. We have programs and time hours, and we be aligned with the plan. Everything that's need a great coordination, because we are ready to join into the offline sharing course. So I share with you about this, so you have a clear mental image about a program that we are going to take. And then this is the main part that we will have in the organizer in the organizing team. And then also we will have the askings and coordination with the teacher how to help other people. Within 15 minutes, we can activate the G system for our brother and sister. And then after that, the decisions, the diseases elements, that is your mentality and your spirit on journeys and sharing the knowledge. Regarding to the belly massage, it's not only to reduce the size of your bellies, but it's also to activate all of the internal organs inside your belly. When we already have a good care of our internal organs inside our bellies, it will circulate about the energy and regard into the digestion system. It's not only help us to improve our beauty, our health, but it's also help us to improve the qualities of our life. We also have a chance to celebrate for the health traveling. We have two programs. The first program is in Phước Hải of Vũng Tàu province, and also we have the second program is in Thanh Hóa programs. And that program we have the 5 days and 4 nights program. We enjoy the knowledge, and we also receive the beauty care and the health care from the sporting teams. And regarding to the belly massage, it's not only for gentlemen, but it's also for the ladies. And then there is a suggestion that for Zoom too, you should have a good coordination. And Go Wen already shared with us about the reality of a great coordination. And let me check again about the all necessary department. So we have the main speaker, we have technology, we have the MC, we have media team, we have operation team, and healthcare. And for the operation team, we have logistics and regarding to the healthcare team, it will help other people to activate their internal strength. And when we can do that, it's very simple for them to open up their heart and to share with us. And also there is a suggestion that we need the secretary department. And then if we have enough the personnel, so we have also a position for the secretary. But if we have already the MC, so after doing the role of the MC, that person can do the secretary, or if also we have a personnel to running to giving the microphone. It is very important in the offline sharing. This is for the management on of the operations. This and this is order for the management for the operations of the programs, and also got into the content, the expertise on the sharings. So that is another topic. And let me ask you, just in case that we only have two persons, how we can coordinate with others, and we have a chance to enjoy the meals with our customer. And do you have any preparations or and coordination in this case, or we just go in there and got into the key child of Afritail's coordinations and guidance. Whether our guidance to be successful or not is also depending on a very important factor. And let's draw a triangle of reality. We have here is Afritail's. He is Afritail. We have here is coordinate. And here is guide. For example, when you would like to introduce to your friend the knowledge of our organization, and then we will have a connection with a mentor or a master. Let me share with you about the context. For example, you have a strong desire on helping your friend to get to know about the knowledge. And then we will invite mentor, master, we invite the teacher in WIT training organization to coordinate with you in introducing about the knowledge to our friend. So how we be able to coordinate with each others to guide our friend in our conversation in order to share the knowledge with our friend. So do you think that it is very necessary for us to have a really good coordination in this situation? So anyone in the Zoom now, have you ever to do this? What you already do? And then there is a sister sharing that is the most important is we create the context. And also we choose the right time, the right place. And Thị Ngọc Huyền sharing that is very naturally. And there is also another suggestion that we should update first. We update about the knowledge, we update about the environment, and about the differentiate, about the unit of the environment. There are two ways, whether we have the indirect updates or direct updates. When we update directly, when the three of us, we miss each other. We ourselves, our friend, and our teacher. And then three three persons miss each others, then we miss the teacher. We appreciate about our friend, and cô Huế Minh asked that whether you will do this, and then we will have a meeting, have a gatherings with our friend and the teacher, and then we appreciate the teacher to our friend, and we appreciate the friend to the teacher, and that is it is okay if you can do this way. It's okay, and cô Huế Minh it is better to appreciate indirectly. We can use the appreciate indirectly. When we have the contest, let me tell you my story. Because my friend, he already knows me so very clear, and we have a close connection with each other. And then when meeting with the teacher, and then the teacher appreciate about myself, and then the teacher appreciate about all of the good things that cô Huế Minh already do, and then the friends just because the friends already understand very closely and deeply about cô Huế Minh. So when listening to the appreciating from the teacher in our organization, so my friend just keep laughing because even me, I know better than you. So in that case, we cannot share any knowledge. We can, because if we have the over in our compliments, so our other people, they will close. They don't want to hear. And the example in this case, we will have a conversation with Thầy Chí Kiên, and then we will share with Thầy Chí Kiên about the friends, and then how we appreciate and how we treasure our friend, and then we will appreciate about Thầy Chí Kiên about a friend, so that Thầy Chí Kiên really have a strong desire to meet our friend. And then also we take the time to appreciate about Thầy Chí Kiên to our friend, and we have appreciate to our and then when we miss each others, we have a context to share with each others, and it's very important when we appreciate and how the way we behave, the way we coordinate is very important. So Trema, you can do the translation or not?
Yeah, sorry, please help me.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just draw an image for you about a vase. Cái bình là cái gì cả nhà? Cái bình là cái gì?
A vase. Vase or vase?
A vase là cái lọ hả cô?
Oh, this is a pot. This is a pot.
This is a pot.
Trà.
Nước. The pot. The pot chưa phải cái vase là cái lọ. Okay, so this one is a pot and a glass. Okay, let me draw this one.
Rồi, đây là cái ly ha. Cái bình nước có nước. Mình đang cần rót nước này qua cái ly.
And
theo như cả nhà là mình nâng.
Okay, so we have here is a pot. Here is a pot. Here is a pot. And here we have a glass. So according to you, we have two options. Whether we will lower the pot and this one is a cup. Rebecca, cup. Well, one is a cup. Yes, we have the pot and the cup here. And according to you, how we be able to have the water from the pot to the cup? Yes. And then for the person who take the pot to water into the cup.
Checking everything. Okay. And
We remember this image because when we elevate the pot in a too high position, so the person it's just like the cups cannot receive any water. For example, when we meet others and then we appreciate with our friends. Oh, our teacher is like PhDs and they have so much qualifications and then over talking about the teacher and then our friend cannot open up their heart to welcome the information. And then in this case, we already elevate the pot is over the cup. We do not appreciate by the way we showing the certification and qualifications of that person, because in that situation, the teacher feeling that they already over elevated. And then I myself already observe and witnesses some cases, and then I can learn the lesson from our teacher Thầy Toàn, and Thầy Toàn just have a really naturally conversation. For example, asking about how is your family, what's your workings, and then that is very creates a very intimate and friendly environment for everyone to open their heart, open their minds to start the conversation. And then also in another situation, and then this is talking about a cup. It's just like we sharing about our friend. Oh, my dear teacher, our friends he facing a lot of difficulty in the lives, and then it's just like we already lowering the cup, and at that time we also already have a distance between the pot and the cups, so we cannot have the water from the pot into the cup. And so that is the way we not understand about coordination. Then we learned about this image. We have to we also take the cup, we also take the pot, and we elevate, and then it's very close to each other on the same level, and then it's very simple for us to have the water from the pot to pour into the cup, to pour the water from the pot to the cup. Yes, it's just like a woman doing she's raising both the pot and the cup, and then in the same level, and then it's very simple to take the pot to pour into the cup. And then we that is the way we apply the coordination. We just tell about our friend. Our friend is a very humble person, very opening the heart and opening the mind to listen to others. And then we tell about the cup It's just like our friend. We take the 8 characteristics of the talent asset to retell. For example, we retell my friend is willing to open to listen, and my friend is a person with humility. And then for the sharer, we tells the true values that that person, and we see that the values that our sharer will bring the benefits for our friend. So at that time, we tell about the true values of our speaker, our sharer, and we are the person who invite our friends and also invite our teacher to have a conversation, and then we will have a good coordination among that situation and to have a really great conversation. But not then you just bring them together and then you go to have a cell phone to have a phone conversation or you playing game on the phone. So that is not a proper behavior. And then we also support for the sharer for the paint and the paper. And regarding to the position on the sharing, in order to help my friend to receive entire knowledge, and then we will arrange in orders my friends can easily to see the handwriting of our sharer. In case that our sharers also sharing and writing at the same time, we have to arrange the position in order to have my friend to simple to see what the sharer to write. And when we see that, and then when we see that in this situation, there is also the inner energies of honoring and gratitude. So our friend also respect the knowledge and open up to receive the knowledge. And then when we learn about the coordination, we should know about these things in order to create a appropriate situation so that we can support for our friends and also to arrange. Even we pay attention on the position on the sharing process. And we will arrange so that our friend can simple to see the handwriting of the sharer, and for ourselves we can be on the size of the on the side that even it can be a little bit hidden, but later we let our friends to be have a good position on learning the knowledge. And then we also pay attention and we know about the main point of the knowledge, so that later on when our friend asks us, we can review and we can share the main point on the conversation. And then also we have the meals, we enjoy the meal together. So you can see that there is the snorings. So that is really a good coordination here. Cô ấy mình just just smiling. All right. And then Anh Hoàng said that the snoring is too big. And Go Women said that, oh, Anh Hoàng, you know how to coordinate. Okay, let's come in back. And all right, so when we create the context for the conversation, so remember about the image of the pot and the cup. However, when we go and enjoy the meal together, we use and then we remember about the image that we have to elevate both the pot and the cup in the same level in order to allow the pot to simple to pour the water into the cup. And then when another situation when we enjoy the meal together and for our guests let me share with you about the way we arrange the position for the beginner about the knowledge. And then our Thầy Toàn, he will sit in the middle of the table. It's not sitting on the in the edge of the table. He will be sit in the middle, and then our guest will sit in the opposite position of our Thầy Toàn. And then after that, we will have our friend to be sit there very nicely. And then also that is the person who really understand about the coordination. And then if that person sitting on the right and sitting on the left of the person, and then we will have a really good coordination. But not the person, sitting there and then playing with the smartphone. No, that's not person. And then for the arrangements, we have the left person and then the right person. And then also for Thầy Toàn, he also have the left person and the right person who can support him. And also for our guests, also the person who go together with our guests will sit very close to them because they will feel really at ease and then at peace. And then when they already have that arrangement, they feel really willing and open, and they really feel comfortable to open up to receive the knowledge. And that is when we go to sharing the knowledge and when we enjoy the meal together. And also in other situation when we sitting in a round table, so what we gonna to arrange? And then also so for example, we only have 4 persons, and then if we have the round table, so for us as the person who invite the teacher and invite also our friend to join into the sharing of the knowledge, we have to pay much attention on arrangement about the position to sit properly. Because we understand about the values of the transformations and maturities of a person. So we pay much attention on helping for the people to have the transformation and maturity. And then for example, in case we have the rectangle table, and then we have here is the sharer. And then we have the left person and the right person who know how to coordinate nicely with the sheriff. And then also we have the guests in the opposite position. And then also surrounding them is their friend, because they feel really safe and really at peace. And this is I can receive the reality. When we traveling to India, there is a friend who who really appreciates for the knowledge of our organizations, and that's a friend, Indian friend, also doing a lot of charity works. And then thầy Toàn also saying with thầy Nhật Anh, please support this Indian friend. And then I can see that in each and every situation we have the lessons. And got into, we take the photo together. So how do you think? It is very important to have the good coordination when we take the photo together. We have a collective photo together. We have a group photo. And then a person who have really necessary to be in the picture, so that later on we can take the photo to have a details. And then we understand that our presence there in the picture, that's already really great, honoring and gratitude for that. So let the organizer to arrange the position. As long as we are there, we have our presence in the picture. So normally for the person who have the impacting to and influence to other people, they will not have the selecting of the position. And then the organizer needs to arrange and to have and then to have a good organizer arrangement on the photo of the group. And then when other people look at the photo, the group photo, we need to pay attention, and we need to have a great coordination in order to have a great group photo, because it's also expressed about the culture of the community. It's also express the values of the community. So when we have the group photo, and we can observe that normally our thầy Toàn will have the arrangement for everyone, and after that we also allows a position for our thầy Toàn to join with us after he already arrangement all the position for us. So that is, we already learn how to have a good coordination with each others. And when we have the office sharing, and then please remember to invite also the host to be in the center of the photo. And after that, we invite the supporting teacher into the center of the photo. And then after that, we will have a good arrangement for the group photo. So today I share with you so that you can have a good coordination when we take the photo. Because if we do not know about this, so maybe we just let's take photo, and then we are hurried to be in the center of the photo, and then maybe the host feeling not very happy or comfortable about that, and somehow it's not very good, right? So learning about the coordination, we know how to coordinate in order to run smoothly for every activities in the programs. Even the group photo is very important. And also when the time for us to enjoy the meals, also we have a good coordination. Yeah. And then when other people they look at the way we coordinate, coordinate with others, and then you can see that in our organization, they look at the photo. We are there in the photo, and we can see that that is really great. And I am feeling emotionally touched with mental case 06 because we have a very little time, and then we have a really happy range. And just we take a very short time, and then after that we have a really happy range. So when telling this, I feel really emotionally touched. And I am also hope that for mental case 07, we will have also a good coordination when we take the photo group, because we will have like 1,500 brother and sister. And today is a very detailed lesson. It's also serving for our maturity and for our maturity path in our coaching and trainings on the knowledge. So I go into so much deep in the detail, and then I hope that every one of us we have a good coordination so that we will have the good performance, and also we have a good coordination with the host at the place to help us also remains when we come into the place, and when we leave the place, let's maintain the same situation. If you do not have attention about this before, so today we already learned how to coordinate with each others. And there is a question about if we have a place for Hải Phòng province. So cô women said that let's contact to cô Kim Phương. She will be a person who take in charge on arranging for all the places for our offline sharing, and she will supporting us on this work. And now it is time for you to join into your small group, sharing about the lessons, impression and realizations, and sharing about the practical application. And also we reviews the main point of this lesson today. There is also a question that a sister coming from America, and then she also asking about the offline sharing in America. So women said that because of the number of mentors in America, still needs to have a arrangement. So just wait for that. And I take this chance also to express my honoring and gratitude to our Thầy Toàn, to cô Wen and all the teachers in our organizations, and for all the supporting team. Thank you so much for Thầy Lua Xuân Thống, cô Linh Lê, cô An, Thầy Minh Long, yes, and also for all the supporting team on translations, cô Jamar, cô Xuân Ý, cô Syria Thanh Thúy, cô Kelly, cô Audrey, cô Jessie. And I also especially thank you for Thầy Ngọc Dưỡng. Every day he's supporting us on the IT. Yes. And Thầy Frank doing the recording for us every day. And I would like to express my special honoring and gratitude to the learning and presence of our brother and sister in the house 339. And now it is time for you to sharing discussion about the topic today. Yeah, once again, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, cô Hoa My.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Golden
being
Clay.
here.
Thank you, Jama.
I guess it's all. Yeah, Ko Hwa Mi has covered everyone, so I won't have to say it now. Ron, will you take it away? And go actually, Go Min just said at the end there that you talk and say all you like until you're fully satisfied. So I'm guessing that the Zoom will be open for us to do it. So yeah, let's jump to our room and then have a chat. I do want to talk about the offline thực chiến, which is we'll talk about it in there. Yeah, I do have a term. It's not coming. So I'll see you in the room.
Yes, we'll see you in our house.
Yeah, see ya.
And thank you so much for Coach Gemma today coordinates with me on translating the knowledge. Thank you so much for all the contribution. Yeah, thank you.
Have a nice day, everyone. Biết ơn cô. Biết ơn cô Thúy, cô Sunny.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Anse. Thank you,
everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, cô Syria, Phan Thúy, cô Xuân Ý. Bye bye, Anse.
Điểm của cô thì mỗi nơi là một điểm đó để thực chiến cùng nhau.
Để em chụp tấm hình nha, chờ em đi.
Đợi chị xíu, chị copy cái message là bé ơi, chị mở cái file ra rồi, đợi chị chút. Chị đang mở cái file Word á, đợi chị dán vô cái ngang.
Dạ.
Rồi, chị dán xong rồi đó, rồi bây giờ em chụp đi. Đây, rồi đây, chị đây, rồi em chụp đi. Đây.
Cô ấy ơi.
Cô Trinh Ma.
Mai kia
Thầy ơi, cô An ơi. Dạ, thầy Phan.
Ủa nhưng mà phải tắt cái share mới chụp được á chị.
À dạ, tắt share. Ok. Rồi, tắt thì tắt thôi.
Rồi. 1, 2, 3, smile. Dạ rồi.
Trời ơi, chụp đó hả? Để em bấm màn hình cho nó nét này cho cô Thúy chụp qua điện thoại là nó mờ đấy. Để em chụp cho.
Vậy hả? Lên luôn rồi, lên.
Rồi, 1, 2, 3. Ok, đẹp rồi đấy cô.
Rồi, chị copy tin nhắn được rồi, biết ơn các em, chị gửi lên nhóm nha. Dạ, hôm nay chị follow up với thầy Dưỡng tiếp để có cái drive trên nhà mình.
Bữa hôm họp với cô An chứ chị? Hôm qua có họp với cô An.
Hôm nay 10 giờ ha, hôm nay 10 giờ họp. Dạ. 9 giờ rưỡi thì mình sẽ vào với thầy Frank nha cả nhà. 9 giờ rưỡi hôm nay thầy Frank sẽ có chia sẻ chủ đề á, cả nhà mình vào cùng với thầy nha. Biết ơn thầy Frank lắm ạ. Dạ.
Thế xong rồi 10 giờ lại họp riêng hả cô hay sao?
Để coi cái lịch lại á, nhưng mà 9 giờ rưỡi mình cứ vô với thầy Frank ha. Thầy Frank hôm nay sẽ dịch đuổi cái chương trình K36 cho mọi người á. Dạ, biết ơn cả nhà.
Dạ.
Syria xung phong làm MC cho thầy Frank đúng không? Thứ năm đúng không? Bữa xung phong đúng không?
Dạ.
Ok, nhớ vô làm MC ngon lành nha. Sáng nay cô với Minh làm rõ vai trò MC rồi đó. MC là phải quảng bá làm sao để cho diễn giả người ta kích hoạt tổng nghiệp ta lên, người ta tuôn chảy ra. Ok.
Dạ. Em nói gì thì nói, miễn với nguồn năng lượng trân trọng biết ơn là được. Dạ.
Chị treo á, chị treo chứ MC quan trọng lắm á, tại MC là hữu bậc mà.
Dạ, chị.
Em mở cái gọi là thư viện mentor á, ở trong đó có khóa của thầy Thi Khắc Vũ MC á, em học cái MC họp á. Em MC trong buổi họp á, thầy Vũ thầy chia sẻ kỹ lắm.
Dạ.
Cô với mình sáng nay nói rồi đó, cái giống gì cũng học hết trơn á, mới biết.
Chị là cái từ điển sống luôn á. Cái gì cần cứ hỏi chị My rồi đó.
Vô trong cái thư viện mentor á, có cái khóa ở trong á, vô đó mở ra học.
Dạ.
Mà bây giờ á, chị chỉ cho Chiêu nè, chị chỉ cho Chiêu dễ học hơn nè. Mở cái ông notebook LM lên, connect YouTube vô. Có nghĩa là để chị nghiên cứu lại chỗ này, không biết nếu thầy Thi Khắc Vũ mà có cái khóa online á, bỏ vô. Xong rồi nhờ bạn một click chuột thôi là nó ra toàn bộ trọng điểm hết, mình đọc cái đó thôi. Rồi nếu như mình biến nó thành cái infographic một click chuột thôi nó ra cho mình luôn. Cho nên nó là bây giờ trời ơi, nó siêu đơn giản.
Em biết, cái này em biết, em thạo notebook em mà, biết ơn chị.
Không, con người cần được nhắc nhớ, mình biết nhưng mà nhiều khi mình không có biết để ứng dụng vô mà làm, cho nên cần có con người chỉ điểm cho mình. Chứ ai mà không biết là em biết, chị đã có nói em không biết đâu, em là chị giữ hình em là chuyên gia công nghệ mà, em là nhưng mà có nhiều lúc em có nghĩ ra đâu.
Dạ đúng rồi.
Thật là như vậy mà. Nhiều khi nó sờ đó luôn á, hiện diện đó sờ luôn, mà cho đến khi có người chỉ cho mình thì mình biết, còn có người không chỉ cái mình không có biết. Giống như cái này nè, thầy Sơn mà không chỉ chị có biết đâu. Nhưng mà không sao hết á, biết rồi thì đi chia sẻ cho nhiều người nha cả nhà, cho nên là mình cứ chia sẻ đi.
Bữa nay có cài được vô trong mấy máy này chưa ta, để em thử coi.
Ok nha, em coi cái đó đi ha. Biết ơn các em. Chị post cái bài ngày hôm nay nè, 6 giờ
Hôm nay cái đoạn đầu em bị thiếu mất vài cái slide rồi.
Hồi nãy chị có nhờ cô Xuân Ý á, chị thấy em lên dịch cho nên chị nhờ Xuân Ý á, chị nhờ backup Xuân Ý. Chị nhờ Xuân Ý vừa chụp hình cho mình luôn. Cái chắc là cái slide cũ á, mới đầu là cô đưa ra cái định khái niệm của quảng bá đó em.
Dạ vâng ạ. Cô My ơi, cái mà nội dung làm video ấy, nếu như mà bên cô Hòa đang làm được thì thôi để cho cô làm, nhà mình cũng không cần phải tham gia đâu nhỉ?
Đúng rồi, cái nào làm được họ xung phong làm để họ làm đi, mình take care cái phần chuyên môn thôi.
Ý là cô Huyền cũng muốn mình coi lại coi là video đó bài nó có dài quá không, hay là có cần xây sửa gì không á.
Thì nếu mà như vậy thì mình chỉ có gọi là trong khâu finalize thôi. Mình cứ mượn sức trợ lực đi em, mình cứ người ta đã có cái mong muốn làm rồi, tại vì không có cái gì tốt hơn cái người mà họ khao khát làm hết trơn. Người ta sẽ làm bằng cả trái tim của họ, cho nên họ làm thì mình ghi nhận thôi. Còn ví dụ mình tham gia vào cái khâu nào, vai trò nào á, thì mình cứ làm rõ thôi. Thì nếu như yêu cầu mình vô để mình finalize thì mình vô mình finalize. Với lại là ví dụ như có một số xây dựng á, thì không biết ở đây mình hết bài cọp chưa ta? Không biết nữa.
Thôi ra Zoom của chị đi.
Vậy thì thôi qua Zoom của mình đi ha. Bây giờ chị mở Zoom nha. Ok. Chị lấy được file rồi. Bye bye các em. Bye bye cả nhà. Bye bye thầy Frank. Lát nữa gặp nha thầy Frank. Biết ơn cô An, cô Xuân Ý. Biết ơn thầy Dưỡng.